my face already. So I used Elizabeth Arden hyaluronic acid, and I'm using Elizabeth Arden. I've used the vitamin C. I used the Banish, I'm sorry. Let's see. I used the Banish vitamin C moisturizing cream. I'm gonna use a little bit more of that onto my skin today. I love this moisturizer. Yeah, I am super excited tomorrow. Well, when you see this video today, October the 13th, is actually my birthday. So I am super excited. I'm going out this evening. We're going to a party, and then my husband and we're going out, and then we're going out tomorrow, my mom and all of us. So I'm just doing some makeup today. It's gonna be really soft as usual, but I'm going to try this new palette. It's the limited Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beautyverse Love palette right here. And I didn't get the one last year, but I love these colors. Let me see, I believe if you have the ColourPop palette, those are similar shades. Let me see. Yes, if you have this ColourPop palette, let's say ColourPop Rock On, very affordable, you just about have those shades in there as well. Okay, a little bit. This is more pinky, but you have some of the shades, I'll say. Let me just put it up here. You see, you have some of the shades. This one's a little deeper than that one. Is deep, but it's not as deep as that. Okay, so something like it. You have a similar palette if you get this Rock On by ColourPop, okay? But anyway, let me go ahead and put on my sunscreen. I blew out my hair today, so that's what I wanted to do. This is gonna really be a soft, nice look. I am so excited about my birthday this year, and I really don't get excited about my birthday, but I am excited because I am alive. You know, when I went into that hospital, you really don't know if you're gonna make it out or not, you know? So I was in there about 2 weeks when I had this heart surgery. So I'm super, super thankful and just grateful that God allowed me to come out and to see another day and to make it to 54. I'm just so thankful and so grateful. You have no idea. I thank God every day, and you know, I just cry more and more. I'm so humble. So yeah, let me get started. So after I apply my sunscreen and everything that I use, if I don't say what I use, I'm just gonna list it in the description box, okay? So use that sunscreen by Murad, and I'm gonna use a primer. I think I'm going to use the, let's see, I was going to use the Jelly Grip primer, but I think I'm going to use this one by Dermatology, the #1 primer, right up in the areas I need, right up in here. So yeah, I want to blow my hair out. It's got a little cooler in North Carolina so far, so I said, well, why not? Let's blow the hair out. Now I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown. This Bobbi Brown foundation, I did a review on this. It's weightless foundation, weightless skin foundation. I really like it. So I'm gonna put a little bit, shake it up, put a little bit on my makeup pan as usual. And I'm gonna do a very nice soft makeup look as I normally do. I'm not doing anything too much of anything. Let's apply this onto my skin. I like this because it's very lightweight. So again, I just stubble this on here. My best friend came to visit me. We had such a great time. Oh my goodness. She stayed about a week, and I enjoyed her so much. We had a really great time. And I did her makeup, and she wanted to look nice and soft as well. She didn't really want a lot of makeup. Everyone says we look like sisters. Everyone says that. Well, we actually grew up in high school together and was friends from there, you know. So just enjoyed having her talking about good times, and her birthday was actually October the 3rd, so I'm a year older than her. Like she just turned 53, so I'm telling you, it's amazing how time flies. We were just talking about the good old times being young, and now looking back at us, you're like, wow. So the same thing I was telling her, some of the things that I tell on here, because she's like, I love my black liner. I'm like, look, I'm not putting black liner on you. Black liner is not for us anymore. And I'm trying to tell her, look. But once I did her makeup, she's like, okay, I get it, I get it. I like black liner too, but you can't wear it up under your eyes anymore. So I did it on top of her lid, and she really liked her makeup. I did it really soft, natural. She said, I want natural, I want a natural look. And so I did it very natural. I like natural looks too, you know. So I told her, like, this makeup, when you apply makeup washes you out. So you really have to bring the color back to you. I was going to do a makeup look on here, but she had to go a little earlier than what we planned. So I just went out and did her makeup so she could leave. And yeah, I miss her already. We had such a good time. I'm telling you. So she's helped celebrate my birthday week. And I really wish I didn't have to work, you know, when she came. But she was like, it was kind of short notice. And I'm like, come on, girl. So, you know, I work at home. So when she was here, I just told her don't do anything. I want her to relax too. We're celebrating each other's birthday. Do not do anything, because she would come here and try to cook and do all kinds of stuff. I'm like, no, it's our birthday month. Chill. All right, so we have this done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. Go ahead and get these prepped. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes, get this ready. I'm gonna let this sit on here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Got a little ahead of myself, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do these eyebrows really quick. So now let's go ahead and some of this e.l.f. concealer on my lids a little bit. That one was a little off. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with this Pillow Talk with this shade right here. Charlotte Tilbury has really nice eyeshadows, and this is very pretty. I really haven't got the other one from last year. I see everyone gets these, but I didn't get it last year, so I'm just going to put a few shades. I just want to really make sure this is blended in. The first brush I used is by BK Beauty, the 201, and now I'm using the 202 in the corner. It's a little bit more precise and angly. I'm gonna put this deeper shade right there. This deep shade right here, right on the outer corners. and bring it in. So I'm gonna bring it in and out. And this is like a nice fall color, the deep pinks for October. Very nice shades. I'm all about the pinks for October. I'm doing this walk that I'm doing on Facebook. Is, you know, you walk 2 miles per day. I think it's in total for the month 62 miles for October for breast cancer, and I'm doing it for my best friends, Stephanee and Lorraine. They both passed of breast cancer, my really good friends. And so yeah, I'm basically walking for them. And if you want to donate, I'll put the link in there. It's really near and dear to my heart. So, and I'm just going back over this and just blend everything. Make sure it's all blended well. Alright, so now I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to go into this shade right here. Ooh. That's pretty. It's like a shimmer. And you guys know I don't do a lot of shimmers, so, because I have a little texture on my lids. Put a little bit of brown up under my eyes. And this is my eyeliners from Reverend. They're waterproof. I love them. I'll put the link down there. They're really great eyeliners. I love them. They stay on. They do not smear all up under your eyes. You know, that is something that we do not need as mature women because it goes into fine lines and wrinkles. So once I smoke this out, it stays. It doesn't smear. Get all down up under there. I hate that. And just really my eyes is what's going to pop, okay? And I'm going to line them. Here's my liquid liner. They're both a little light. I'm just use a little bit of lightness. It's a little lighter than I usually go, but it'll be alright. I'll blend it out some. And I like to round my mascara. I like to round my eyeshadow. I don't like it where it's just, mine look better rounded on my face. I don't take it all the way up, just enough. Take my wet beauty sponge. This is light. I usually like to go at least a shade or two up, maybe just a shade up really. But this doesn't look too bad. think I might use some of the cream bronzers in here. I'm just gonna mix them. Yeah. I love this Makeup Forever palette. It's one of my favorite. And since it's winter, I'm using more, well, it's not winter, since the fall and the cooler weather, I'm using the more creamier shades. So yeah, I like this bronzer. I like how smooth it goes on, and I like to mix all of them together. Bring back some life into my face. I think I am going to take, let's see, the highlighter in here and just apply some, because it's real soft. It's not a lot. Just apply it up on the top of the cheekbones. I'm gonna do this first before I add my blush. If I add just a little tiny bit of blush, I'm not gonna add much because I do have my eyeshadow on. And with my natural look, sometimes I add it. It just depends. But I think I am going to use the blush in here. This is a more light pinky, really soft shade right there. Just up here. Because I don't want it to interfere with my eyes. Sometimes you have too much on, you know. You can just look overly done. And I don't want to look overly done. I really want my eyes to be the center of attraction. I'm not gonna wear, I'm gonna probably wear more of a nudie pink type lipstick with this look, because I really like my eyes. I think they really look nice. I like them. My Hourglass setting powder, of course, and I'm using the 104 BK Beauty brush, and this is the Hourglass Diffuse Light. I like this because it looks like nothing. And I'm putting a little bit under my eyes as well. Set my eyes. I think I'm going to go in with the Tier. It says Mass Fit Makeup Fixer. So I used this the last time and I really like how my makeup looked after I used it. It dries down to a really pretty sheen. I like that. So, especially having dry skin, you want all the moisture that you can get. This is a lip liner by NYX. A NYX liner. It's called Something Loud. Lying Loud. Again, I will link everything in the description box to sharpen it a little bit more though. I'm going to use this Milani. It's more of it's a pink. Alright, so this is the finished look. I really like this eyeshadow a lot. I like the way the look came out. Simple, easy, it's not really made up a lot, but yeah, I like it a lot. So anyway, guys, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time.